Hello, it's me, Lazydork, reviewing this week's film, Final Destination Tres. The DVD had a feature that was awesome. You can actually make choices that affect the whole movie. If you decide to honk a car horn, for example, a character lives. But if you decide not to honk the horn, the character dies. It's ingenious. It took a movie that would otherwise be a humdrum third installation from a humdrum horror series and made it da bomb. It was exactly like the choose your own adventure books I used to love when I was a kid. I have to admit I cheated though. Whenever I decided to eat the berries or whatever and ended up dead, I'd always go back and do the different route. Can you even imagine how lame a kid would have to be to die and then in a choose your own adventure book and then say, well, I'm dead, I must accept my choice, and then stop reading? Pretty lame. On a side note, this movie had very small snippets of being extremely inappropriate. Every movie studio is concerned about whether it's too close to 9/11 and too close to the other attacks to start talking about terrorist issues. However, Final Destination 3 trailblazes forward, and when they're talking about premonitions and, ominous signs that show how people are going to die, they have a shot of the World Trade Center with an airplane shadow over one of the towers. That's ridiculous! And on top of that, one of the kids calls a supervisor, who's a little domineering, Osama bin Supervisor. Way to go, Final Destination. Way to offend everybody. Regardless, if I'm a movie studio, I do not release a DVD without the Choose Your Own Adventure feature. I would just refuse to do it. Not too surprisingly, this type of brilliance did not originate within the mainstream Hollywood industry, but was pioneered by those brave souls in the pornographic film industry. They've let you choose the angles for years, or how to approach the girl in the scene, or what to do with her, or so I've heard from this friend of mine who's like a freak, or whatever. Here's Trivia Girl.
Hi, it's Trivia Girl, and here's this week's question. Final Destination 3 co-stars Jesse Moss as Jason, boyfriend to the film's heroine who dies in the film's opening. This isn't the first time Moss has played a character named Jason, but rather his fourth. Twice on TV and twice in the movies. In the film Ginger Snaps, Moss's Jason character also has a close run-in with death when he gets bitten by a werewolf, but luckily is saved just in time by being injected with a cure. Give the ingredient of the werewolf cure. Be the first to answer correctly and win your very own Lazydork.com shot glass. Email answers to trivia@lazydork.com. Good luck!